Hello everybody and welcome back to Pumpkin Days, where last time we had a very exciting... Shut up, phone! We had a very exciting episode because I got meteorite for the first time! Right, my phone should not bother us again. Okay. Meow. Meow. Right, so I'm going to just water the crops. So basically, my mode of operation in this has been to not be too worried about things like getting animals and all of that sort of malarkey. My main way of working has been to try and get the tools upgraded first and then see where we go from there. Okay, there's quite a lot of stuff that needs to be sorted out. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be harvested. That tree is still not being watered. I am so bad. I need to put the trees like right by my crops or something in future. Like, I'll have the crops there and then the trees like behind, maybe one tree per thing of crops or something like that, because that would probably look quite nice. They'd be far enough apart from each other and stuff. So I think that might be a good way to like separate them out. They would always be 1, 2, 3, like, there would always be 3 spaces in between them instead of like 2. That would still be quite a lot. Maybe 1 every second one or something. I don't know. But I'm just thinking about how I could arrange it in the future. Not rearrange, just arrange. I'm trying to water my poor little lemon tree. It's not doing very well. All the other trees are doing great. Lemon tree doing very poorly. The other 2 were all right. I don't know if that one's dead. Might need to dig it up, honestly. I don't like its positioning anyway, and it's kind of annoying me, so I'm gonna just, I'll probably chop down the cherry tree as well, just leave the macadamia tree on its own and put cherry trees elsewhere. I'm just not happy with how it looks and everything. I don't particularly need a lemon for anything, so... Right, next job. Now everything is watered, at least. The next job is to start polishing lots of stuff. Right, topaz first. The next thing I'm going to do, while that's polishing up those topaz, because there's quite a lot of them, I'm going to head over to my chest and just see if there's anything that I can transfer over, like metal-wise. So we'll just do that. Take the barley seeds back. I'll take the dill seeds back. The onions back. I want this just to be all about metal, honestly. The iron bars can go in there. The tungsten, the silver. The basil can come out. But it's mostly... Most of the things I found down there, if I just sort of arrange it, are gemstones. So, I wonder what polished meteorite would do. I kind of need to play around with the meteorite that I find and see if I can make it into something better. So, like hematite, 15 gold. What's this? Zoisite, 5 gold. Amalite, 20 gold. That's actually quite expensive for a gem. Unpolished bone, 18. There was like unpolished wood as well. Petrified wood, 20. Need to put the uranium back in there actually as well, because we only have 4, so we've got enough for 1 uranium bar at the moment. And that is it. But I imagine this is gonna 45 each times 10, that's 450 just from one stack. of petrified wood. Those are worth 30. That's 300. That's 400. This is going to be insane. The glowing mushrooms are worth what? How much? They're worth 100 gold each? Okay. I know it was a lot of work getting through to those parts of the mine, but wow. But like I say, I am going to go over and donate huge amounts of these to the museum before I do anything else. I'm going to try and... I mean, surely they want polished gems, right? If they don't, then they're going to get sold, but... That's the polished amalite, which costs 55. The money I'm going to make off this might be enough to buy me a windmill. I'm going to be honest. And I've still got like the rest of that cave to try and do. I know it's quite the run, but wow. Just organizing this all a bit. I mean, a normal mushroom sells for 3. Can you make like glowing mushroom soup and then it costs like 500? I've got to try. I've got to try. I swear. So amethyst is really good because that's 65 once it's polished up. It actually polishes up to a far more expensive product. Oh, I didn't put that copper away. So part of me is almost wondering whether I should sell the meteorite. So what does polished meteorite sell for? 1,000. Cool 1,000 each. Doubles its price again. Gosh. I like the elevator music. It kind of it feels like a very gem polishing type thing. The Kairos phase is actually I was getting loads of that. Got raw gold there as well. Every time I see Carmelian, I'm like, Karma, Carnelia. Ah, such a bad joke. I deserve punishment for that. I'm just trying to keep everything in a bit of an order, so all the non gem stuff down the side there, all the polished gem stuff at the bottom, and then all of the nice stuff that's been polished, all the unpolished stuff at the top. Sorry, the polished stuff at the bottom. How much does hematite sell for? This is thousands. This is thousands worth. And then once I've done this, I've got to do all of my harvesting and cooking. That'll be more hundreds. Like the paycheck tomorrow is going to be through the roof. Like I say, I will be donating everything bar meteorite. I'm not gonna mess with donating meteorite right now. It's rare and I'm gonna want it for a meteorite pickaxe. Then once I've got that, I've got basically my unbreakable pickaxe and I can go rooting around the mines for more meteorite to make all my meteorite tools, and then everything else gets sold at that point. Oh. What happened there? That was weird. I feel like I need to save the game. Because that happened without me pressing anything. And I don't want to do all of this and then it crashes or something. So if it's going to do that, then you can do it on its own time. Okay, we're getting there now. A lot of it's done now. This is crazy. They're gonna be so happy when I take this to the museum, aren't they? So happy. It's gonna be like pink, 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 pink. Assuming that I should have polished all of these. Also, I won't be able to do that till tomorrow because I've spent the entire day polishing gems. That is insane. I'll do the pyrite next because that's only 2. Oh, that's a clinohumite. The thing is, it's like, there's like not enough of them to just leave them be, but there's too many of them and there's too many different types of them to really be watching them. It's kind of a bit annoying, but oh well. Excuse me. Oh, is pyrite a metal? Must be. Must be a metal. But we're nearly there, guys. I'll go put the metals in a chest. I'll go and put the chrysoprase away into the gem polishing station, and then we'll go and like maybe sort a few other things out while it does its thing. Okay, while it does that, let's go and maybe just like harvest out one field or something. I do have a bit of space. I was a bit worried I didn't have enough space, but I think I've got enough. I should already have a space for mushrooms anyway. So if we just harvest the turnip field and then I'll go and change the gems over, then we'll go and harvest the mushroom field. That's perfect, actually. So it won't be tomorrow's because of how long it's taken. It won't be tomorrow's paycheck. It'll be the next day's paycheck. Love it. Right, pyrite in there instead of salt. I'm going to take that brown picket fence out, put the gold in. I'm going to take the planks out and put copper in. I'm going to take the wallpaper tools out and, I don't know, do nothing with it. Yeah, that's fine. I will make some more chests and things in the next episode or two, just to get everything together. But look at the gems! Look at them all! They're so pretty! I love them so much. I'm such a dwarf. I'm such a dwarf by nature. Okay, we'll do these 6. I'll put the... In fact, I'll go and do half the mushroom field. And I'll run back and then I'll do the rest. I'm just trying to get everything done all at once. It's hard, you know. I need one of those cool workbenches that they've got back at the other people's place, where I did all my training, and they just did multiples of 14 or something. Okay, we're all good over here now. Cool. Yeah, but I still haven't worked out how trees work in this game properly. Like, I'd never worked it out in early access, and I thought they were just broken or something, but maybe it's just... I just don't understand. Because I'm certainly not seeing any cherries or anything on those. But then, I think it's 28 days, so maybe they're not quite through their 28-day cycle. Okay, and I think we are good. Lovely. Okay. I cannot, at this current time, sell any of those because I want to take them to the museum. Which sucks. And even the glowing mushrooms. I need to try those at least. We've got thousands worth of just glowing mushrooms. It's ridiculous. So I think it's bedtime. I'll sleep till 6:20. And that should give us time to wander over to the museum and be there by about 8 o'clock. And all those like black dahlia and black iris. Those look like super duper whooper rare. Oh, unpolished ether. A gem inspired by air. So I'll polish it and it'll just turn into air. See, there was a space for it right there, see? Looks like a diamond. Worth 65. So it's worth the same as the amethyst. So really, the money maker in there is the meteorite. Once you've got a meteorite tool of every kind, then finding meteorite is just like 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. I don't know whether I am now at the final part of the mine or not, because now I found meteorite. That is the best thing I can find. So I'm kind of like, what does that mean? What it means is I've not watered any of my crops yet. Or did I? Did I do it and not remember? No, I didn't. I need to. Well, then we're going to die. Those ones need to be harvested, but I'm still going to water them anyway. That's just how I roll, because I'm going to leave them till later to harvest. I don't know whether I'd still need to water them even if they are in the state where they're harvestable. So I'm just... Because watering is quick, harvesting takes forever. So. Whee! That's what's going to take me the most time eventually, I think, when I've got like crops everywhere and I've got to harvest them all. And I'm like, oh, there's too many. So I don't know whether it is realistic to have farms in all three areas or whether it's better just to play different games. Let's just unequip that. It's annoying. Okay. 400 for the kidney bean task. 400 for the barley task. How are you doing? Mom told me you moved to this new island with practically nothing. Wow, didn't think you had it in you. I was thinking, your new house is probably pretty empty, so I went out and bought this for you. It's to spruce up your house, isn't it cute? Place it wherever you want. Good luck, you dork, from your sister. Wow, even my sister calls me a dork. Hi, I'm sending out this letter to everyone on the island. I need help collecting fossils for the museum. I stumbled upon some dinosaur bones out in the tropical tundra, and the Lapidot caves high up in Diamond Falls. I'm thinking if we collect the right pieces, we can assemble them into a whole dinosaur fossil. If you decide to go hunting for fossils, make sure to bring a shovel and look for any odd dirt mounds. Thank you everyone for your help with the museum, from Evan. Well, that would be a reason to have a meteorite shovel, wouldn't it? And it is market day, but I'm gonna ignore it and go to the museum. I hope that the museum is open on a oh yeah, it's only festival days that the shops are even shut, so I think anyway. Might be too early for those guys. But yeah, I'm being really disciplined and not selling any of those gemstones until I know if they've been in the museum or not, which is obviously not for all of them. And then I'll see which ones I'm missing. It'll be basically then a case of going go into my bag. Because at the moment, if I go into my bag here, all of that can go to the museum. Every single bit. And the meteorite. They're not getting the meteorite right now. No, 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 no. I'm waiting to get to one more piece of meteorite, and then I'm going to see if I can make it into a pickaxe. So if I have a meteorite pickaxe, I will be unstoppable, and I'll be able to sell my uranium one for 700 gold as well. Maybe that's what I should be doing with all my metal, is making tools out of it and selling the tools. I'm not really sure if that makes a big difference. I'll have to sit and do the math on it and work it all out. Because normally in this game, making something out of something does increase its value. So probably the next thing I'll be doing is making wooden things. I will then probably be trying to make my way eventually up to Diamond Falls and see if I can get fossils over there. But I've done a really good job with the mines, I think. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how much money I can make with selling it. Part of me is like, oh, maybe I could donate these later. But I'm like, no, the game is all about donating things to the museum, Sheila. I think you should probably donate them. And I can go and visit my black dahlia or my black iris in the greenhouse. Although maybe they wouldn't live in the greenhouse. Maybe they don't survive in there. I don't know. I did find them in a really dark cave. Right, okay. Donate. Black dahlia. Black iris. Carnelian. Granite. Marble. Ether. Rhodochrosite. Varisite. Chrysoprase. Garnet, emerald, prehnite, porphyry, clinohumite, aquamarine, sardonyx, quartz, slate, sapphire, hematite or hematite, amalite, spinel, amethyst, nelsonite, bone, topaz, petrified wood, and zoisite. And let's go see where they ended up. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Wow. Very nice. There are still more to go though, but this room is looking really good. There's one more thing to go on that table of sort of slabs of things. Very good. So everything else in my... How are you doing? Can't take the day off today. I still need to take care of the museum. It's not a big deal. I love my job. Wonderful. I still don't have any wood for you though. What's missing? Tropical Rock Master. I didn't see what percentage of the museum is done now, and I wanted to know. But anyway, the next thing I want to do is to go in here and check on my black dahlia and my black iris, which have moved in over there. Oh, actually, there's loads of black iris that people have planted around the place, but it's all in their gardens, so I'm not allowed to take it. So that's why I had to go to the mines for it. Clearly. Right, because all of my gemstones are polished now, I will need to... You know what, I could just take a little taxi back. I have a feeling that I'm going to make that money back quite a few times over. At the moment, I am on 3,500. I want to save and get a windmill. That's the next thing I want, and it's expensive. I also want some storage solutions. So if I've got money left after the windmill, the next thing I'll do is get like one of those like mass storage boxes or whatever they are, storage crate, and see what goes in it. I've been holding off because I'm worried that like storehouses and crates and things are only gonna have that they're only going to have certain things be allowed to be stored in them, and then I'll be like really disappointed if I've spent a lot of money on it. Whereas if I've got a lot of money to spend, it's not as much of a problem if I spend it and it's not quite what I think it's going to be. All right. Oh, I think we'll keep the cow plushie. I'll put it in my house somewhere. Maybe I'll do a house upgrade as well soon. I need to keep those. And I'm keeping the meteorite no matter what. Okay, lovely. All sold. I need to plant some barley apparently. And I need to make some turnip seeds. So let's just make seeds out of those. 9 of them. And then I'll sell the rest. And no, actually I won't. I will make them into soup first. We will make some turnip soup with all the salt I found in the mines. Thank you, uranium pickaxe. You are awesome. I'm hoping that the uranium pickaxe will last until I can make a meteorite one. So, 36 of you. And I guess 14 of you then. That'll still last me a while. Oh, you know what? I can still sell my dahlia and my iris. Or I could turn them into seeds. They're not worth very much, but I don't care. Right, then we also have a whole massive chamomile harvest going on here. And a sugar beet harvest. Oh my goodness. Everything's happening today, all at once. So I will need to make some seeds of those. Right, so sugar beet and chamomile. I might hold on to my sugar beet at the moment, and the reason for that is that my sugar beet might be able to be turned into sugar pretty soon. Was I just pressing hold over and over again? I think I was. Shh. I wouldn't do such a thing. You would never think I would do such a thing. Okay, and then I've got 9 of those barleys as well. And those need to be sold. Okay, right. Back to the kitchen. Chamomile. 27 chamomile tea, please. Because it's quite a large space, I'm quite confident at doing large multiples, whereas I might mitigate the risk if it was a bit more of a risky thing to do. If I wasn't going to... There we go, lovely. Look at this cell box. Might get to the point at some point where... Now, I've got... You know I've got to put a glowing mushroom in with some salt and see what happens, don't you? You know I've got to do that. If I have any salt left, I think I might have run out. Yeah, I've run out. But I'm not going to sell them until I know. Okay, so the next thing I need to do today is the slightly more boring job, well, of checking if I've got enough gold to get a golden blinking hoe. No! Grrr, go away. Now I've got to sort all that out. What a pain. Right, I have 2 pieces of gold. I have 10 pieces of raw steel, and I need 3 to make a hoe. That's really annoying. Because steel or gold would have worked for a 3x3, I think. But no. No. No, not for uranium either, because I could have made the uranium one do maybe to a 3x3. I could have maybe like amended it a bit. But no. So that sticks me with using this stupid hoe. Which I have to use 4 actions on instead of 1. It's a bit annoying. So it is a case really of more time in the mines until I have the sort of tools that I want. And then I probably will never go in there again because I'll just like make huge amounts of crops and just do it all that way, I guess. Make my money that way, and by then I'll have a load more recipes. I'll have a bigger kitchen, I'll have windmills, I'll have all the good recipes, and I'll just be like, yep, just gonna make gourmet whatever, and it'll all be good. I think I need to eat some mushroom soup. I am definitely at the point now where I'm like, I would much rather get the jobs done and eat the mushrooms and salt. Is there anything else I need to plant? Oh yes, some barley. And then we're doing really well at that point. Okay, you and I both know we want to know. And it's gone past the point where I can go to the seed shop. I was going to go to the seed shop and see if there was any kidney beans. Oh, hang on. Is it me or do we have a ripe cherry tree today? I need a fruit picker. I don't even know where I'd get one. Where do I get a fruit picker from? Because you used to have to have a fruit. You do not have to have a fruit picker anymore? I was going to say I didn't think I'd seen one this time around. So I just click on it? No, I think I do need a fruit picker. It's like glowing at me and I can't harvest it. It's very annoying. I'm gonna go to bed and then in the morning I'm gonna get my... Oh man, it needs to be longer than that. Like that long. I can water my crops and then just go get my money because that's all I want to know. I want to know how much money I'm going to get. Can I get a windmill tomorrow? It's going to be amazing. Right, I have received something in the mail. I need to water all of my crops. The gold watering can is not going to last forever, so I need to get a move on at replacing it with something better. This is why I'm not going crazy with the crops right now. Because I've got tools that are breakable. And also like shapes of fields that I want to change eventually. So I'm just going to do a little bit of land clearance, I think, as well. That's probably another reason why I'm not doing too much in that way. Right, so everything is nice and tidy. Except my voice. Okay, should be able to... I've got a uranium pickaxe. I should be able to get through this, right? Oh, so there's iron, like, on your... on your land. Very nice. Come here. Can't get the right angle on it. Come here. Okay. So all of these rocks were iron the whole time. Well, I never. You gotta love my little moonwalk, haven't you? But I just want to get like the best tools before I like use like a million tons of stamina on things. Especially clearing the land out. So where am I going to get a fruit picker from? Like, let's go and see Hefe. Let's go see him and see if he'll sell me something. I don't know where a fruit picker would get. I should have watched my TV today as well. I'll try and remember to do that if I come back to the farm. I don't think I'm going to go mining today. I think I will leave any mining until next episode. We do need to go and finish clearing that cave out, but it's fine. Okay, mail time. Here's your payment for the last shipment, 5,332 gold coins. We now have 8,921 in the bank. So I definitely could think about buying some of the more expensive stuff. Let me go and see if you're open. Oh, we'll be open in a few minutes. And also we need to go and see Shauna, but we don't... Oh, I don't have the copper on us. How long have I got to do that quest now? Oh, 11 days. There's plenty of time. Okay. So what sort of things would you sell me that I couldn't afford before and I can afford now? A large kitchen. A windmill. A storage shed. A grey fridge. You know what I think I want to do next? I want to get a nice country house. But I don't have enough planks. You could maybe fit a bed and one other thing in here. So I feel like the thing I want to do next then, or actually no, I want to buy this storage box. You know that? I've already paid my loan off. I've barely got anything right now. I want to pay my... no, I don't want to build. I want to buy a large storage box. I also kind of want to buy a storage shed. In fact, I could buy both of them right now. I didn't buy the windmill. No, I didn't. I bought the kitchen. Windmill, 5,000. Thank you. Now I've got 2,600 left, so I will buy the storage crate with that. Okay. We'll take all of those back to the house and put them down. And then next time, maybe I'll buy the storage shed. But we are being really badly held back by a lack of planks right now. So I'm going to maybe cut down all the trees on my lot, I think. With my iron axe. I would love to get a uranium or a gold axe or something like that to be cutting these down with. What? I've got 1,400 money left, so let's just go and see if a gold axe is maybe something on sale at the blacksmith today. And also see if fruit pickers are down there as well. I wanted to go to the blacksmith anyway because of the fruit pickers. I mean, you're the dude for all the tools, right? Just buy gold bars. I mean, a gold axe takes, what, 3 gold bars? So it would be about 600 odd. Yeah, I'd be better off buying the gold bars. Can I buy 3 gold bars? I can. Very nice. Can I buy another 3? I can. Very nice. You know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to go back home. I'm going to use my gold bars to make a gold hoe and a gold axe. And eventually I'll get enough uranium to upgrade to that or meteorite or whatever it is. But at the moment I'm happy. I do need to work out where to get more brown wood though. So I'm going to eventually run out of brown wood. No, well, that won't be good. I need it for my experimentations. So I'm going to have to go around everywhere and work out where the brown wood is, because that's smoky wood. So I just have to go around a few of the forests and cut down a few trees and have a bit of a time with that. But I've still got like 3 brown logs left on my property that I can... no, I've got 4 actually that I can do things with. And I need to try and use the smoky wood for anything else. So that's one of them. If I already have a gold recipe, then I need to use the smoky wood for it. Keeping the brown wood for anything experimental. I'm going to watch the TV as well, because that was something I was saying I'd forgotten to do today. I've learned how to make a brown cupboard. And breadfruit pie. Lovely. 1 breadfruit, 1 milk, 1 butter, 1 cheese. Definitely going to need to get cows soon, I think. I've been putting it off so far. So, in the tools section... so that'll be the anvil I want. Bugnet, sickle, shear, animal brush, shovel, axe, pickaxe, fishing rod, watering can, hose. There's nothing about like a fruit picker. I'm gonna go and have a chat with Sebastian maybe? Or it might even be that I have to go all the way down to Wahoo Beach for a fruit picker, because I'm sure I got one easily down there. And who else might have one? So it won't be the school, library, mayor's office, furniture, store, home improvement, clothing, music, jewellery. No, wouldn't be the cafe. No, well, yeah, I'll go and talk to Sebastian. I mean, I haven't seen one down there. Received quest, failed dishes. Buy and sell. Fruit picker. Well, that was easy. It's been in front of my face the whole time, I'm certain about that. Fertilizer. If you add fertilizer on your plot before the seeds start growing, it increases crops by +3 to +9. Also, it's made with poop. So instead of 6 coming out, 9 will come out. But if it costs me 50 for one of them, then that's probably not worth it on a lot of things. But it might be worth it on things like strawberries and blackberries and stuff like that. And it'll probably be especially worth it. Raspberry seeds. Oh, wheat. I need wheat. I'm terrible at this. So bad. It would help if I clicked buy, wouldn't it? And let's get some raspberry seeds as well, because they look cool, right? So what have I actually managed to do? Because we're a week in now. And what have I actually managed to do on this journal? So failed dishes. Bring 20 disaster dishes to Sebastian so he can turn it into fertilizer. I can make disaster dishes by failing at cooking. Well, that would be definitely a good idea, a good way to have to save up my disaster dishes. We haven't even managed to find bell pepper or peppercorn yet. So I've got wheat now, I've got corn, I've got blackberries, barley, kidney beans. Potatoes, I don't think I've got those growing right now. So I need to get on with those, but there's plenty of time because potatoes take barely any time to grow. They take like 4 or 5 days, something like that. Oh, my fruit picker now. I can pick my cherries. Woohoo! So I just have to go and buy one of those off Sebastian every time. It doesn't look like it's something that I can particularly make either. But yeah, I've got a feeling that potatoes are not something I've got. Is that one ready as well? No. Oh, there we go. 30 cherries. 30 macadamia. Beautiful. Nice one. And they're worth 5 gold each. Very good. You sell those, I guess. I've got so much stuff to do though. Right, okay, I'm going to... That seemed to take a lot of stamina to harvest those guys. So I am going to... Oh, my storage box. Yes, finally. Where's that one gonna go then? I reckon behind the storage chest. I'm just gonna get rid of this that I made a mistake about earlier. I imagine a lot of this is going to need to move eventually, but I don't know how chests work at the moment in that regard. So we've got a massive crate there. Oh, that's nice. That's going to be like seed storage for all of this rubbish. Oh, so good. So if I want to keep things like cherries, I mean, I don't know if things like actually rot in this game or not, but that is so nice. And then also have a large kitchen, which will probably replace my small kitchen. Okay, well for now, we can go back there. It's a bit more of a fancy kitchen. And yeah, there's a lot more stuff you can make. A lot more. So that's nice. Maybe the TV will start giving me more stuff. Okay, next thing, sawmill. Let's get these brownwood planks in there. And then I want to make my axe and my pickaxe. I'll just wait, hang on, rather than going back to it. That's just a waste of time really, isn't it? Alright, so I've got 4 planks. That should be plenty to make what I need to make. So, I want to make a gold hoe. So that would be 3 gold bars and 1 brownwood plank. Yes! Oh, that was so annoying to have to use that iron one for so long. Okay, I'll sell the kitchen and I'll sell that iron hoe as well. Now I want to do an axe. So an axe is... Oh no, it's 4. Hefe! I need you, unless I happen to have enough gold to make... No, I do not. Okay, Hefe, I need you! I gotta run fast. Get 1 gold bar off him. So I can have all the gold tools. Honestly, a gold shovel might be nice too, but you don't need that right away. I think I'll make it in time. Come on, Sheila, quick. See, it only takes like 10 minutes to run into town, so it's not like too bad. Like if you look at in-game time, probably like a minute in real time. It feels like forever, but it's probably not that long. Phew, you're still here. You still selling gold today? Wonderful. Right, now I've got enough for my axe. How much money I got left? I've spent every dime of all that money I made. But I now have a windmill, so I can start grinding up corn and things into like cornmeal and wheat and barley and stuff into flour. I can start getting the processed barley away so that I can maybe start trying to make beer barrels. Which would be really cool. But I think that's going to be as much as I can do this episode. I will get the axe made. I will definitely do that. And then next episode we're going to finish off clearing out the space. Once I've got my golden axe, I'll feel a lot better about trying to clear the space out. And then we will put the windmill down somewhere. And I will then be starting to think about things like upgrading my house and having a new... like a new shed maybe over here or something, new processor shed. So we'll get lots more room to put all the nice furniture and stuff in as well, which is we've not been able to do until now. So that'd be cool. And we'll get potatoes. And we'll keep an eye out for bell peppers. And we'll keep an eye out for whatever the other thing is I need to get. Peppercorns. They're being a bit of a pain. They're not really coming up at the moment, which is kind of annoying. I don't know if I need to get them somewhere else. Not sure, but anyway, never mind. Let's go and make my axe before the end of the episode. And I know it's only 5:30, isn't it? Okay, so let's make me a gold axe. Oh, hang on. Just make sure I'm getting the right number of wooden planks. I'd hate to make the wrong thing after all that, so two planks. 5, 6. Lovely. So nice. Okay, so I've got a golden axe. I can sell a load of stuff. There's so many things like herbs and things like that I want to put in this big storage box. I have no idea how much cleaner this is going to make my inventory. Keep the sugar beets in there. Keep my spare meteorite in there. Spare planks. If there's anything in like the chest with the metal in that's not meant to be there, then I could put that in there, but I don't need to. And take the copper with me though. So these guys are getting sold. Oh, the macadamia nuts could go in there. Plushie. There's so much stuff that I've just been carrying around that I just really didn't need to be carried around. So they can just go in my big old storage crate and it will be wonderful, and then I'll have all the inventory room I need. Oh, life is getting better every day in this game. Also... Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought someone was nearby that had a quest for me, but they're not. So anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I'm just going to go back into my house. So next time, I'll probably go back to the mines and try and clear out the rest of that room. I'll try and find that room again, clear out the rest of it. But before I do that, I will go through my yard. I'm going to clear out all the trees. I'm going to clear out all the grass. I'm going to put the windmill down. And it's going to start to look a bit more like a nice posh place. It'll be lovely. Then I'm going to save up for like a nice house, a stable, a barn. The horse will go in the barn. Chicken coop. All the things that will make this look a bit more like a proper farm. And I'm hoping to have like all of that done by the end of summer. It might be a bit of a tall ask, but I want this looking like a proper farm by the end of the first year. But anyway, that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more pumpkin days, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.